Today we have with us the brand new Lenovo K6 Note. The K6 Note is priced at around 14,000 for 3GB of RAM and 16,000 for 4GB of RAM. We have the gold variant of the phone with 4GB of RAM and 32GB of internal memory. So here are some specifications. It has a 64-bit octa-core processor with Full HD display, 4GB of RAM with 32GB of internal memory, 16 megapixel back camera and an 8 megapixel front camera. It has a 4000 mAh battery. So let me just show you what are the box contents that you would get with the Lenovo K6 Note. So the first thing is the smartphone itself. Let me just take it out. Let's just keep this aside. Then you have the SIM ejector pin. You have the quick start guide, warranty card and other manuals. And then you have the earphones. So these are the standard earphones that comes with the K6 Note. It do have a mic and a button to accept or reject a call. Then you have the standard charging adapter. The output rating is 2 amp at 5.2 volt. And last but not the least, you can get the data transfer cable, which is the USB to micro USB cable. So finally, let's take a look at the smartphone. So the K6 Note has a full metal design with a fingerprint scanner at the back. Now coming to the design at the right, you can see the volume rockers and the power button. At the bottom you can see the speaker grills and a micro USB port. At the left you can see the SIM card tray. And at the top you can see a 3.5mm audio jack and a secondary mic for noise cancellation. The fingerprint scanner is placed at the back. And you can see the dual tone flash, 16 megapixel back camera. You can also see the Lenovo branding at the bottom. Let me just peel this off. At the bottom you can see the back button, home button and a recents button for multitasking. The phone also comes in grey and silver color. Now let's turn on the device. So the phone has now booted up. So the phone is powered with a Snapdragon 430 processor with a 4GB of RAM. Now let's jump over to settings and check the current Android version the phone is running. So the phone runs on the Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow. On the first boot you can get a 2.6GB of free memory for a total of 3.5GB memory. You have a 32GB of memory, out of which 8.41GB is being used. And the fingerprint scanner works really fast and was pretty responsive. So overall the design and build quality of the phone was really impressive with a fully metal construction. The phone has a Dolby Atmos audio and Theatre Max technology, which will be explained in the upcoming videos. So that's all for this video. This was just a quick hands-on review of the Lenovo K6 Note. Stay tuned for the full in-depth review, camera test and much more. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more unboxing reviews and other cool stuffs.